Hello, this is Home Attack. Now, I know some of y'all are WWE fans, and y'all been probably seeing these stupid, retarded ass videos about how the WWE is racist because he's some boring ass black guy who couldn't draw shit to flies, wasn't pushed at the top. It was a joke. So I'm not even gonna share his fucking channel or nothing. Fuck this guy. And fuck you if you think I'm some coon or racist, because let's be real. Slimy Olrek wasn't considered toxic for saying a bunch of racist shit to be complained about on some bullshit tier list. So therefore, if he can be racist, I can be racist. Fuck you. Now, anyhow, let me play this stupid ass. Let me debunk all the dumb shit he's gonna say in this video.
Black Couch Booking here with another video, and today we're going to talk about a very special topic to me. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me drop this disclaimer right here. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. Everyone should be able to chime in on this conversation, because this not only applies to black wrestlers, it's just a topic that touches me, at home, because I'm a black man myself.
Oh, so he already just... His argument is already self-defeated. He already defeated his own argument. He's going to complain about black wrestlers not being at the top in WWE. But this doesn't just apply to black people. Yeah, because these people know they know damn well they're virtue signaling, bro. They know what they're doing, man. You can name 10 times as many fucking white wrestlers who are fucking jobbers in WWE who ain't never going anywhere, bro. So what's the point in all this fucking race baiting, this race hustling?
Well, I could make a video about Asian and Hispanic wrestlers who this applies to as well. A lot of minorities. So calm down, relax your tits. We're not doing a racism video. We're not doing a racism.
Mind you, I checked this channel. He did plenty of racism videos, and I don't see how this is any different than the rest of them. But anyhow,
doing a video analysis, and we're analyzing something that has been true for many years, many eras. The ruthless aggression era until now, and even back then sometimes with the what the hell is that shit called? The attitude era. How did I forget the attitude era? I'm bugging. But man, let's get right into it, man. Let's go. So
yeah, you bugging, all right. A self-defeating argument about racism. Oh no! Calm your tits now. This isn't just about all black people. This applies to all of everybody. But because I'm a black man, and because a black man is not a champion, so I'm offended. Fuck out of here.
Black wrestlers. Why have black wrestlers been a joke for so long? Why are black wrestlers always reduced to comedy?
Because they only do this shit for a goddamn paycheck. They don't care about entertaining fans. That's why.
Think I'm bullshitting? Let me just drop some names for you. The New Day, the Street Profits, Crime Time, Mark Henry, Shelton Benjamin, Apollo Crews. Yes, that Nigerian Prince gimmick was comedy. That shit.
Okay, and what was Apollo Crews doing before then, sir? He was just regular fucking old Apollo Crews. No personality. Nothing. Just some boring black guy who can wrestle. Next, you might as well make a video complaining about how Cedric Alexander never got a push. That's what I'm talking about. Like, your argument is baseless, bro. You're just race hustling, man.
It's not serious.
Well, what was he doing before he tried that Nigerian? And yeah, there was a stupid gimmick. Don't get me wrong, but what was he doing before that? Who was he before he was a stupid Nigerian guy? What was he? Just boring old Apollo Crews, which he went back to being, by the way, which is why he's in catering right now. Why we don't see him on TV. They do this shit. Oh wow, he can wrestle. Everybody can wrestle today. What's your point? Who cares? Go on.
All these guys who should have been stars, or even was a star at one point.
Well, why should they have been stars? For what? Because they're black?
Bobby Lashley was reduced to some bullshit.
Bobby Lashley was reduced to some bullshit. You know, Vince treated him better. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but nobody wants to call out the fact that Vince fucking broke his neck 3 times to make him actually look like he was credible because he was boring as hell. He put him in stupid ass storylines with Lana, and Vince bent over backwards to make Bobby Lashley look like anything more than just some boring big steroid black guy, bro. So don't sit up here and say, oh, that Triple H is racist because he won't push this boring motherfucker. Okay. That shit he did with the Street Profits went fucking nowhere. Because the Street Profits, who you're also defending just because they're black, are just goofy. They're just a goofy fucking dollar store fucking New Day. Bobby tried to make these people credible heels, and they couldn't fucking, cut the mustard. Fuck out of here. Go on.
It's very funny, but that angle with Liv Morgan and Lana, that shit was ass. It was supposed to be funny to somebody, maybe to Vince McMahon, in a creepy, sexy, lesbian kind of way, but it was not funny at all. Mark Henry was in the delivery room where an old woman gave birth to a doll. But Mark Henry...
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about Mark Henry playing goofy gimmicks, but we're not going to complain about Val Venus and many others. White guys with goofy gimmicks. Oh, Goldust. Goldust being hella gay. And this is back in the 90s, by the way. Even before Mark Henry. Oh, we're not going to complain about that, no. Oh, why can't Montez Ford get a push? Because he's just goofy. Either they're boring or goofy. Go on.
It was also World Heavyweight Champion. Shelton Benjamin was one of the hottest prospects ever. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions, in my opinion.
Yeah, they were trying to make something more of him, but he can't fucking talk on the mic. He can't talk. Another black guy who can just wrestle. And I like Shelton Benjamin, and I'm saying this. Let's be real. Couldn't talk on the mic. Now, what they should have done with Shelton Benjamin is make him some shit stirrer in the locker room. Make him be a drama queen. Like, yo, I heard this guy said this about you. Yo, I heard the grapevine. They should have made him stir the pot. But who would have even thought of something like that? Go on.
They became the gold standard, had a fat ass mama on TV. The Street Profits, they're all comedy. Look how great they were in NXT. And just when they were about to get serious, just when we thought they were going to get a heel turn, we're back to the comedy bullshit. Back to Montez Ford shaking the ropes and yelling and dancing.
Yeah, because Montez Ford don't know how to be a fucking heel. Like I said.
And back to...
Oh, Mark Henry wasn't. Why didn't you make Mark Henry? I say Mark Henry was pretty fucking serious as the world's fucking strongest man. Wasn't he serious when he was in a Nation of Domination? These guys got to end up doing goofy shit. Oh my God. I don't even have the energy to keep going over this shit, bro. I can name 10 times as many jobbers that are white, bro, or non-black.
Angelo Dawkins not knowing how to dress. That's the comedy thing.
Yeah, because he ever knew how to dress, right?
Wear sweatsuits. The New Day could have been taken serious as a heel faction. Instead, they made Booty-O's.
And that was funny, but what fucks me up is the fact that okay, yeah, the Booty-O's. Okay, that was funny that you said that. But what's not funny is that you're claiming that the New Day could have been taken seriously as heels, when from the gate they were doing nothing but a bunch of gay shit, twerking and shit, and unicorns. Those are heels that you can take seriously? Now he's got a screen. He's got his screen up showing Mark Henry world champion during his time as world champion. But no, he don't want to talk about that. He want to talk about Mark Henry when he was. He want to talk about sexual chocolate Mark Henry before he ever made his way to a world title. He don't want to actually talk. See, this is the bias shit I'm talking about. He don't want to actually talk about the success that Mark Henry had. He don't want to talk about how the fact that Vince bent over fucking backwards, bent the 77-year-old body backwards to make Bobby Lashley halfway fucking entertaining. He don't want to talk about that part. Go on.
Booty O's! Are y'all kidding me? Are you not telling me y'all don't see the pattern? And don't give me that Rock bullshit. The Rock...
No, I'm going to give you that Rock bullshit. Because out of damn near every black man you named on here, I'll let you say it.
Is the only one who this shit does not apply to, because even when he was a comedic character, it was not at the expense of him as a serious wrestler. The Rock was just naturally funny and gifted and charismatic on the mic. So
exactly. Unlike everybody else you just fucking named that were black. Dumbass. My entire fucking point. So don't give me this racist bullshit when none of these people were doing anything. They couldn't talk on the mic at all. Just like Chris Benoit couldn't fucking talk on the mic. And that's why he was a crappy ass champion. And no, I'm not going to talk about the whole double murder suicide. Because this ain't got nothing to do with my goddamn point. Okay, I don't worship these fucking wrestlers like y'all do. So I don't give a fuck. So anyhow, yeah, my point is, bro. That's like saying, oh, Chris Benoit was a corny, trash world champion because he's white. So that's why they made another white man, Randy Orton, beat him. And some 24-year-old punk kid. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Kofi Kingston couldn't even fucking be a roster right. He couldn't even put on the fucking roster. He couldn't even play his own fucking gimmick. It would have been so easy to get Kofi Kingston over. Be like, yeah, man. Yeah, Kofi Kingston, man. Yeah, man. I wrote that. Bumbleclot. It would have been, you mean to tell me that it's hard to do that, Kofi? Kofi is so uncharismatic and his acting is so terrible to the point where he can't even play a fucking roster. You know how easy that is? You know how over Kofi would have been? And even his debut year? You know how relatable he would have been if he could actually fucking play a roster character correctly? Like what he's supposed to do? Or was supposed to do prior to this New Day bullshit? So don't sit up here and tell me, oh, The Rock is the only one who got credit for anything as a black, quote, black man. Fuck out of here. Most of these black guys you name either completely suck, they're just boring, generic black guys who could wrestle, no personality, or nothing. Yes, Bobby Lashley. That includes you. Or they just wanted to be fucking goofy and they admit it, like R-Truth. They admit they just wanted to be goofy and have fun. They didn't give a fuck about being at the top or anything. They just want to collect a fucking paycheck and go home. Oh, I got evidence to back up my claims. Look what just happened. Ricochet was about to have a good heel run. They probably going to turn you heel and make you more interesting. No, I'm gonna go to AEW because I just want to do a bunch of flips, monkey flips and kicks around the ring. I would want to do a bunch of moonsaults. I don't want to be a heel. I don't want a character. I just want to wrestle. So don't sit up here and say that these black people weren't given a chance to do something. Fuck out of here with that shit. The only color that matters in WWE is green. And if you don't care about green, then WWE don't care about you. So pull yourself up by the fucking bootstraps, niggas. Peace out.